What's up, guys? Welcome back to the gaming parlor. Othaya here, and we are going to be playing some Darktide today, a game I haven't touched in a long time, to be honest. They have changed a lot, hopefully, and they've added this new class today as a new DLC, so I was going to level it up and see how it goes. I can skip the campaign at any time, but I'm gonna just go through it again because I don't really remember a lot about the game.
The mission terminal provides intel concerning where our diligence is required.
Especially with all the changes they've done, this might be the
We
best way to go
few,
through it.
and our strength spread
Experience it like I was a new
prevail.
player once again.
We must fight alongside these rejects. However distasteful it may be to do so, restoring the Lex to Atoma means walking a long and dangerous road. It may be that none of us see its end. That is to be expected. Go forth. Atoma cries out for judgment. We shall provide it. This is the will of the Lex.
The will of the Lex. Okay, we've got campaign stuff to do. Uprising. Oh, okay, I can only do that one difficulty. Alright. Oh, God. Oy vey, of course. So many of us are going to be playing this new character, though. I'd be surprised if we get just one other person as a different character than what we're playing in.
Right. Seeing as how you're new at this, I reckon the best thing to do is phone
But
me
now
and
there's
Pete.
6 of us because we all have a dog, which is why I was interested in this class. I mean, who doesn't want a cyborg undead dog killing things for you?
You're gonna redirect a train carrying an arch heretic.
I named mine Butters.
Then let's find out what you're made of.
Waiting for other players to load. There we go. And a bot. Ooh, okay, the shotgun looks pretty sick. Where's Butters?
We're barely holding on to this
Butters.
district, but today's little excursion
Buddy.
should mean that folk can breathe easier. Kill one random
I like that they
heretic,
highlight the
nothing
dogs.
changes.
I think it would be hard to tell them apart. Let me make sure my video options are... There we go. It's been so long since I played this game.
We don't generally go in by the front door.
It does seem a
Case in
bit
point,
brighter than
you'll
it
need
used to
use
be.
the
It was pretty dark
ventilation tunnels
before.
to reach the market.
I hear something. The words of the Emperor, they call to
I am
me.
alone. This is suboptimal.
Oh, it's up there. Oh, heretical idol. That's new. I don't remember that being in the game. I was looking for like a grimoire or something.
Enemy sighted!
Oh, good boy. Oh. It's a little further range than I would have expected from a shotgun, so that's nice.
Enemy spotted! Feed!
Yeah, the shotgun feels great.
On what basis have you reached this conclusion?
I see how he looks at me, like something stuck to his vanquished after a messy judgment.
I am sorry you feel this way. Your record speaks for itself.
If that's the maintenance bay, you're on the right track. Keep it moving. Work as a team and you'll pull through.
Got the trapper. Oh. Good job, Butters. Yeah, that's it. That's it, boy. The dog's just running around. I wonder if I can do a build focusing solely on the dog just wrecking.
This way! Hit that head down! I'm reloading!
Oh, I forgot how good the gunplay is in this game. It feels fantastic.
Pressure airlocks help the hive maintain integrity in the event of a disaster. I can't clear you to proceed unless you're all in position. That's the strike going down there. Get the data interrogator in place and let it do its work.
I need to read what that ability does. I did not expect that when I pressed that button.
One of you work on the fix, the rest watch their back. Got it?
There's a pyro around here somewhere. There you are, you bitch. I heard your pilot light. Yeah. How's it going, Chili? I haven't played this in so long, I'm so rusty. The shotgun feels really good though. This is that new class of the dog. Oh. Good job, Butters. I kind of love the dog. It's amazing. Yeah, Butters. I'm just trying to learn the game again at this point. Because, man, I have forgotten so much.
Uplink resuming. Well done down there.
More ammunition.
Ooh, I need ammo. I wonder if they changed the button. I'm not able to dodge like I feel like I used to. Oh no, okay, I got it now. Alright.
Guilty sighted!
Bad.
I have no more ammunition.
At last. Get the revised schedule uploaded and hope we can make up for lost time. Right, that's the easy part done. Next up, Chasm Terminus and our unlucky arch heretic.
Nice. I'll let them deal with that. I'm gonna look for
In case you
ammo.
were wondering, so far I'm not impressed.
Grenade.
Not one of you know Opus would last
I haven't tried my
a barrel
grenade
armor
yet. I
unit.
should try that
Lucky
out.
For you, a term is
For the
a
heretics, am I? You certainly are. You are going to be dead very quickly. As soon as I find... Oh, good, I have ammo. Never mind. Very quickly. Go, Butters. Get him. That's a good boy, Butters.
Go any faster, we're gonna have to toughen you up.
Meet my dog. He is not friendly. That's him, Inquisitor? Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's cool. Pew pew. Okay, there's like totems I need to find too. I'm pretty sure we've missed one. Oh, we've got a horde coming. Oh! Well, that was effective. It was like an impact grenade. Yeah, it's like 12 bucks. I was pretty surprised. I would say it depends on how much you want the new class, right? Because that's all it is the class, so. All the new content, as far as I know, is already in the game for everyone.
Catechizer station. If they'd done their job right, they'd have weeded out the heretics
Oh.
before this went sideways. It always falls to the soldiers to clean up other folks' mess. And to you, I guess.
Medicaid station!
There's Chasm Station. Get yourselves inside.
Ooh, ammo. Thank God. Damn it. What was he laughing
May
about?
I show you the new infraction fighting system I've devised?
I'll be sure to let you know when I'm
Most justified. My thanks, let's make.
Oh, that Marauder just got destroyed.
The mother has been attended to.
Oh, damn. Bomber insta-dead.
The Skolum forges young arbitrators in blood, sweat, and tears. fond days. Ammunition is here, arbitrator. We got him coming.
Yeah.
Medicaid station, a welcome discovery. Ammo sighted.
Alright, ammo.
Ammo crate.
I'll take the ammo crate.
This place has taken a pounding, hasn't it?
I wonder what other melee weapons are specific to this class too. I do think on the like
Stairs.
art for them they have a shield as well with one of the weapons. That could be nice. Good boy. Imagine being mauled by a dog and then just having your head blasted by a shotgun.
Keep going. You're on the wrong side of the station.
I feel like the game isn't running as well as it used to for some reason. And I actually have a better rig now than when I played it originally, which is disturbing.
Last guard, with the main event still to come. I hope you're ready to fight.
Target that gunner. Now. This way.
Yeah, I forgot how much I like the gameplay of this though. It's so fun. Get wrecked. Yeah.
The greater the fish,
Shit.
the greater the need.
Our army of dogs though. It's pretty great.
Know what to do.
Ooh. Trapper.
That's the platform elevator, so get down there and end this. You can't take the target one and two to work together.
Good boy, Butters.
Got it?
Oh, I should catch up with them.
Medicaid station!
Ammo crate. We have a Medicaid station.
Ah, feels good to be doing
You
good on
think
ammo.
the Marshal has read my supplemental report yet? I imagine that he'd tell you, if he wanted you to know. Most reassuring, Lexmate. I am certain he is still digesting the contents. You certainly give him a lot to chew on.
Oh my god, all the dog jokes basically.
Ammo crate!
This way! This is your last warning!
Hear the feel of the legs.
Why is he focusing me? Bruh.
Enemy sighted. This foe refuses to fall.
Whoa. Statue. And he's dead. Jeez.
You aren't as useless as I thought.
Get absolutely destroyed. The dogs are cool. They are fun. For sure. Quick draw stub revolver. I did like the revolvers. They were fun. Auto gun. Okay. And a new shock maul. The shotgun is pretty good. The exterminator shotgun feels fantastic. Definitely what you want from a shotgun.
That could have gone tidier, but she got the job done. Putting the traitor lieutenant down in the dust has thrown the occupation of Chasm Station into disarray. Breaks my heart. Vanguard elements of the Mobian 21st are moving in even as we speak. As for you, seeing as you're still breathing, Explicator Zola wants a word.
Yeah, I noticed if you go to the Steam charts, there's a huge uptake. I mean, a huge, I don't know. It's probably still growing a bit. But yeah, there's a lot more than recent times. So I figured it was a good time if I wanted to play it again with like a more active community. I haven't played this in like a year and a half really or something. So it's been a bit. Yeah, there was even a queue for me to log in when I initially logged in. I was like, oh, shoot. Or what is that? A cutscene for the armory.
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry, but the supply situation's dire, so we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for access
You
to
won't let
army
go of it.
exchange. From there,
It's my
you
gun,
can requisition
even in
reconditioned
death.
weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always
Oh, damn.
carrying the best that's available.
That's more than what I saw earlier, but yeah, I'm
for a
assuming it's
specific
gonna
weapon
at least
type?
grow a bit for the next like
Put
week
in a
or
request
so
with Quartermaster
as people
Grunt
try it
or
out.
one of his servitors.
Or
What you
maybe
get
maybe it
won't
would
be
have
top of
a
the line,
higher consistent
but it
player
should
base
take
from
it to your
this, which
face.
would be good for the health of the game, but depends how much they fixed the problems. They did release this game in a very unfinished way. If they'd just done early access, they wouldn't have gotten so much crap for it. Okay. So axes and shock mauls appear to be the main thing there. Why would I not want to use the exterminator shotgun though? Clearly the best option.
Clearance granted.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can buy like random guns now with this and maybe get something good.
Completed.
Oh, it's terrible.
Disengaging from interface.
Yeah, like, what am I working with here? Oh, garbage. Got it. Doesn't even have a power rating. So technically this is Actually, no, this is higher damage, base damage. That's depressing. This one is so crap. I don't think I could have rolled a worse option.
Here to serve.
$27. It's okay. Screw it. Of course, they added the pet function.
Something's been eating away at my data store. The contacts, trade routes, leverage, all of it. Lost.
Yeah.
You tech priest.
Such a suspicious mind.
Good killing machine. Oh, right. They added like mastering weapon types. Yeah, there's so much. I'm glad I'm kind of going through this again with like the tutorial stuff because I do not remember any of it really. Okay, 10% movement on the leader specialist kill. Eight stacks of bleed applied when my the pounce hits them. Heck yeah. I want to focus like everything I can on boosting the dog. I want to see how that goes. All right. So we have a slightly better shotgun and melee weapon. I bet you most of the teams I play. I mean, look at yeah. There's so many of us. Look at all the dog class players. Like a close range turret? Yeah, maybe. You say that like it's a bad thing.
So guess what the heretics have gone after? The trouble's confined to a single silo.
If it holds them down, I can murder them with more efficiency for the Omnissiah.
Get down there and deal with the demon by any means necessary. You know how this works.
Yo, Fry, what's up?
A lair of block fodder and ingrates. This will be a good hunt.
I've got my pup Butters here, and we're gonna kill heretics.
The water cartel ruled here too long.
Head for the center of Ragtown. There'll be an elevator on the way.
Follow me, reprobates. Aratoba.
I don't like fire. Fire bad. Damn. Go, Butters. Killing heretics is always good, unless you're a heretic, I guess. But you can only be a heretic to someone else. Otherwise, it's just what you believe in. Is there friendly fire? I honestly can't remember. There may be. This shotgun is really good, though.
Concentration step. Texas by arrest. Drag them down.
I wish I could see the names of the other dogs that people are giving him. It'd be funny, I bet. Oh! I need to remember how to dash in this. Left, right, back. I'm just not used to it anymore. I used to be so used to it. Good boy. I'm gonna get down here with the rest of the team before they leave me behind. I feel like it's just so mean to just blast them as they're getting mauled by the dog. Or maybe it's merciful, you know? I'm so glad I don't have to worry about like my dog's HP though.
Judgment cannot be stopped.
FF in Darktide?
If you call that elevator, you'll get company.
I could probably hold off on the ammo.
Explosive judgment.
Oh, friendly fire, yeah.
Deploying grenade. Burst a drop.
Yeah, I hope not.
Pace yourself, that This road is long.
Oh, 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 oh.
Serving you well.
I had forgotten how good the gunplay is, to be honest. Oh, that's probably what it was giving me. I noticed a blue reticle, but I was like, oh, I hope I didn't hurt them.
Grenade out. Celsius by RS1.
Cover that side, I'll cover this side. Oh, that was a bomber too, nice. I cannot believe the shotgun hit him and killed him from all the way over here. That or the grenade did a lot of the work and I just got the last hit. Good boy. Where are you going? Nowhere. Oh, big boy. All of us having dogs like this is pretty wild.
Intel suggests that some kind of demon is responsible for the disruption to the water supply. Radix will tell you
We have like a team of 8 here, really. And the dogs, they may only kill like 1 or 2 like at a time, but the fact they CC even like elites is pretty big. Oh no, not looking at the same 20 lines of code.
You'll have to cut through Ragtown, lucky you.
The reprobates would have come to blows without your intervention.
Nice.
Earlier. Go fool. They are more interested in posturing than action. Perhaps. Or perhaps you are being coy about your ability to keep the peace. I am never less than direct.
I am never less than direct. ammo. Damn. That one shot took out so many of them. Bomber. Ah, so I can double ping an enemy and the dog will immediately go to pounce that one. That's good to know. I needed those grenades.
Ammo to be acquired. Ammo!
I'm gonna take it.
You're not at the silo yet? Better fix that.
Go, Butters. Okay, never mind. They got him. This is gonna be invaluable against trappers, I bet. Like, your dog can maybe kill the trapper if you do get caught.
Ammo!
You're there. Flush the system and drive out the demon. Don't let it get the better of you. Target the demonic race. Take them out.
Oh. Well, that's not good. I don't know why it would break. You wouldn't think it would be that different.
Armor neutralized.
Killing one isn't enough. Find the others.
Gross.
Reading. Yes. One last demonic growth.
Ah, too far away. just not marking him correctly. Yeah, that trapper was gonna be dead so fast.
You cannot hide from judgment! Foxburster! Magic!
What the? How are they? Oh, it was my dog. He was going after my dog that somehow threw the fence. That's hilarious. I was like, why is that teammate all the way over there? It's just my dog.
Good. We needed this place back in our hands. Good work. Let's get you back here.
And their dog went to murder that man.
Grenade! Okay. Let's go with Sanction speaker deployed!
Sanctioned speaker deployed. Oh my. I bring a portable speaker around just to sanction people. How nice. Alright, almost to level 5. 24 lions. Hey, that may make the difference. If I was any good at coding, I'd offer to help, but I have no idea.
It's starting to look like there's more to all this than some renegade guardsman wielding a grudge. Not sure what those things were, but you can be sure it's going to be trouble. Still, clean water's flowing again, and you've given the heretics one in the eye into the bargain. We'll get the silo secured. Hopefully that's an end of the matter.
Doubtful.
I've cut you the necessary clearance for the commissary. You've earned it.
All right.
My service is fulfillment. Goodbye, operative.
The fate of Atoma depends upon us all, but only a fool would expect thanks.
But only a fool would expect thanks.
Soldiers of the Blessed Emperor, I am Hestia Prime.
Yeah, I don't think
a
they had these
daughter of
cutscenes when I
Messalina
initially
and
played the game.
representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you undertake. History shall remember the martyrs who fell in Atoma's defense. May Saint Messalina walk ever beside you in the Emperor's light. Though it take a lifetime of blood and strife, Atoma shall be free. Speak to me of your accomplishments.
Oh, nice. Oh, I got this for the killing machine one. Okay. Just by petting the dog, you get that. There's so many of these that are just like a little bit away of being complete.
May you remain strong.
I feel like that was a little more rewarding than it used to be.
Some good stuff here. Come check it out.
Oh, I can buy the cosmetics with the in-game currency from here. Wait, there are none for this class, though. What the hell? Well, that seems like an oversight.
Ta-ra. Don't be a stranger.
You think they'd add in a bunch for this new class, too? Alright, campaign 3. Yeah, I honestly don't remember the campaign very much of this. I just remember, like, farming out levels a ton. Requires trust level 30 for the Duquesne's Havoc terminal. Oh my. Damn. He's got that drip. How else do they? Oh god.
There's a vast cogitator array hidden in the torrent. The heretics use it for gathering intel, so let's exploit that. Security's no joke, but some of the ex-cartel, now Mobian-lucky gun hands, will have today's cipher idents. Soon as you're inside, feed the data package into the array. They'll never know what you've done until it's too late.
They'll never know. The 4 dogs. Alright.
A hard life is an honest life.
Wasn't much better before the heretics moved in. Trust me on that.
The water cartel ruled here too long.
There are no innocents in such a place.
There are no innocents. Oh, damn. Don't get in our way, then. Nice. And it wasn't an important feature, right? So, meh. Not worth the headache. Ooh. Damn, that guy died instantly.
Do you see those houses? They're older than they look.
I think that bleed was a good idea. Oh my. Dog feeding frenzy. Why though?
No mercy.
Lucio Aquila, set and running!
Ragtown's where the heretics really got their claws into the water cartel. It all went downhill from there.
Oh. Potentially, could be important. But maybe worthwhile adding in later. Oh, they have hounds coming. Hound on hound fights. Damn.
Caligus the Knight ran Traders Row when I was last here. Pity the heretics got there before I did.
Barricade station! We're one short. Did anyone notice? Impeccable, of course, next mate! Into the teeth of the fray! Keep up! We're heading out! Is it your sight that fails you or your wit? The fight is here!
Damn, my guy's harsh.
Guilty! See the hole! The mutant is terminated!
The dog's like double like pounced it.
Time to begin your search. Be as rough as you like, they can't feel it.
Be rough if you like, they can't feel it. Yeah.
This is Hadron. Scanning proxy deployed. Auspexes activated.
Regular enemies just die instantly now when they get pounced by him.
Yes, yes. This
At least on
is
this
a scanning
difficulty.
mission. You will require your auspexes to track down our quarry.
Do I have to?
Environmental interrogation complete. Return to the servo skull.
Alright. And they were climbing over barbed wire. Oh, really? Well, there you go, Fry. All you needed in the background was mindless murder. Which I'm actually quite enjoying right now. Oh. That was unfortunate for that guy.
Cheers for that lot. Continue with the mission.
I trust these rejects are performing within acceptable parameters, Augustine?
Yes, at least so far. You can expect my full report later.
Excellent. A little light reading to add to the pile, no doubt. The Emperor protects.
Huh. Well, in doing Awakening, I have another build project, so less killing at the moment. Although I'm very much enjoying that game still. I want to build one of my bases to be like a flying base where it's like intended for ornithopters primarily to be taking like off from it and stuff. I have a design, but it's gonna be awkward to build. Oh shit! Get me! Thank you. The explosion knocked me over the fence. That was unfortunate. I love that the shotgun just shreds the enemy. Ah, an Eastern Shield Wall. I'm actually putting the Sky Base in... Oh, I can't remember the name. It's right next to Eastern... Well, no, it's next to the Western Shield Wall. It's just north of, like, the creepy base with the dead worm in it. If you've seen that. It has the agave seeds and stuff there too, which is nice for a few specific things. Yeah, Odom, something like that.
Data retrieval site.
I forgot how brutal the deaths are in this game, though. Oh my god.
Data stream. Acceptable quality.
Enemy spotted.
Good boy.
Can you not even manage a simple task? Try again. I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
Which means that was a good method to use, lady. Yeah, there's some good stuff you can get in Odom. There's a research facility, I believe number 71, one of the testing labs or whatever they're called. There's a chance of number 71 giving you a blueprint for one of the best cutter rays in the game. Like, it actually has better yields than the cutter ray Mark 6, but it only costs like Mark 5 mats, really. Highly recommend it. It's called the Tarl cutter ray. It's not the best, it's like right beneath the best. You get a lot more jasmium yield, which is nice. Because I like staying in the radiation zone as little as possible. I'm waiting for the day that a storm rolls through and I am not prepared. Because like I don't really have a base this close. Oh shoot. I keep hitting alt to dash dodge like this, but it's spacebar, which I wonder if I can change just the dodge to alt. That'd be nice. I blame Dune for that.
Continue. Defend.
Damn, our dogs get all over the place.
Data flow resuming. No interruptions. Omnissiah be praised.
Omnissiah be praised. It also has abundant basalt if you are using that for building it. I also have a separate character I've been working on that is Harkonnen. I'm actually playing that with a buddy and a fellow streamer, Sludge Wolf. He loves to play games not just like Dune, but also like extraction shooters and stuff. Stallcraft. Alright, I should probably leave. I should really leave now that there's dogs. They'll cover me, right? Ah. But you'll probably betray them. If I do betray, I want to wait till the new faction is available, whatever it is, just to see it. I wish you shared unlocks, like certain unlocks on characters, like I guess I could betray Atreides, go to the Harkonnen. Do I still have access to the building materials I purchased is my question, I guess. Because if I can build with Atreides and Harkonnen pieces, that would be kind of interesting. Oh, that's substantially better. It's not a shotgun, though.
Would you look at that? Another successful mission. I guess Zola might have been right about you after all. The Walter cartel's certainly seen better days. No tears from me. Nasty fighters from what I've heard, so it's just as well we're not taking them on at the same time. Still, they can rest easy knowing they've helped us feed the heretics a bunch of bad intel. Should make things easier for us in the coming days. I can't argue with that.
So pre-servitors often say, and spread falsehoods in the telling.
Well, really? I mean, I was part of Atreides and it still costed 80K. Oh, you mean like in Haga Basin though, right? Or do you mean like the big cities? like Harko Village in Arakeen or whatever it's called. Big city, okay. I actually haven't been to Arakeen in a while, so I should go there and check it out then.
These rejects must be guided. Show them the way.
Damn, that axe is 60. Oh, so it'd be 160k for the Harkin and stuff. Oh my. Oh my.
Concluding service.
80. See if I can find a melee weapon.
I will do as you wish.
That's good. Come on, random roll.
Purchase approved.
Random roll.
Processing.
There, I'll stop there. This'll do. Yeah, that goes. I've seen the Harko sand bike design, the unique design of that, the variant, and it looks pretty sick. I want that too, but I don't know how much that even costs normally.
You're heading into the torrent. Radix identified a target that wants eliminating. The target's turned an enforcer station into a private bolt hole. Ironic or what? Going through the sewers, find your way up to the streets. Execute the target. Don't let me down.
I don't think I've seen the buggy one. I bet it looks pretty cool. Alright, I got a shield now. I cannot remember what the emote button is.
For the Emperor! For the Emperor! For the Color! This way! Go! Feet! Feet!
I wish I could grab onto ledges. Yeah, that's what I noticed on the bike as well, so it does share that. The bike looked really cool with the spherical wheels. Watching the dogs leap at them is funny. Yeah, this gun's alright, but it ain't no shotgun. I'm definitely gonna focus on getting the exterminator shotgun more. Oh, good dog. Yeah, I actually haven't even seen the Atreides unique versions. I should buy those. I've been spending most of my Solari on staking units, though, to be honest. I need to spend like another 45k on staking units, too. I'm surprised how generous the game is with that, to be honest. Man, you really would need like some heavy duty bathing after this shit. Oh, from the deep desert, yeah. True, but then I have to go to the deep desert, which I don't personally enjoy all that much.
In sorrows and shames we arbitrate.
No horde. That is my ammo. There's a trapper near me. Good boy. I love that I have a dog.
Regrettably, no one else is.
Yeah, Shoal has some good locations. There's a cave actually in one of the center major islands there's the cave entrance is around the center, and if you can go through that, there's jasmium in there, but there's also some really good loot from chests, including what's called Archean armor. It is some of the best heavy armor you can get in Haga Basin.
Return route is inaccessible.
Oh, that's probably what it is. I'm wondering what the bike looks like, which I maybe didn't notice. You may want to change that. Because getting one shot by a sniper is not fun. That's what convinced me to change. There's also some good scout armor. There's a Harkonnen base actually right at the north side of the shoal, and it's right before you reach radiation. There's a huge Harkonnen base that it's a PvP zone, FYI. Just don't get hit. Well, I didn't see them shooting at me, so I didn't know I was about to be hit. But yeah, if you go there, you get the red band from like the center room, and you go just down beneath it, and there's a red door. And in there, there's a chest for a variety of good things. It can drop syndicate gear, which is good scout armor. It can also drop some weapons, and then the main thing is it can also get you the bigger buggy Mark V boot. It can hold like 2,500 weight or something. So you might be interested in that. It's a lot better.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were taking your sweet time down there. Reminds you of happier days, does it?
Oh my god.
Hardly. I'm glad to have put my past behind me.
They always say that. It's never true.
Yeah, his gun's alright, but it's certainly not my favorite.
Ammo crate. Mandated edict. New locating.
Surrender! The Nexus home!
But yeah, so I highly recommend going there and just grabbing that when you can. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, on top of the giant temple. So this is usually what I do is I start at the north. I hit the giant temple with the dead worm at the top. I just stop up there really quick because there's a corpse that I noticed that has some pretty good loot on it generally, including some like spiced aluminum and stuff. So I always just grab that real quick. Then I head towards the north side of Shoal. I hit the Harkonnen base, grab those blueprints, because you could also sell the big buggy blueprint, right? Yep, it's very subtle. So if you park on the top, there's like a slight drop down area just right there, and the corpse is right there. It's really hidden. And it always has nice blueprints and stuff. One of the main ones that it has is a shock sword or something. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but that's a good place to hit. So yeah, I start there, go to the Harkonnen base, grab those items really quick. If you go from the northwest side, you can park your ornithopter and you can pick it up if you like. And then you can just jump up to a platform, walk in a door, and then you can quickly run up the stairs, grab the red band, run back down and grab the chest. I'm in and out in like under a minute. There are 2 other chests you can grab in there too. It usually nets like around on its own 2,000 Solari. It has some rare mats like hydraulic pistons, military engines or whatever the heck they're called. You know, like it's that tier of stuff. It's pretty nice. So I always grab that. Oh, everything is dying. Fair enough. But see, I don't really... I have my hazmat suit, and I don't like fighting in that because I don't want the durability to go down any further. Because then from there, I head into the shoal. I go hit the cave, and as long as I'm fast enough, I can maybe get a few nodes, and then I have to leave to reduce the radiation. Ooh, 2-handed mace. Damage is okay. I think I might like the axe. We'll try an axe. Oh, I got a level 90 shield too now. Nice. Or whatever. 90 item level, I guess. We'll try the axe though this next mission. Not a fan of the assault rifle. It's okay, but it's nothing. It doesn't have the brute force I'm looking for. The damage on this is so low. That's better.
Complete.
I'll let these cutscenes play out since I don't think I've seen the majority of them.
Are not mere tools of war. Serving as their custodian offers fulfillment you do not deserve.
Huh.
Steep yourself in the precepts and rituals of Holy Mars.
But the cave can not only have the Arcadian armor, even if you don't want to use it. I was noticing blueprints were selling on the auction house on my server for like 45, 50k. Even if you get 20, 30k for it, it'd be pretty awesome.
After all, we have a little time before your execution.
Although, keep in mind, I think if you make it once, you unlock the appearance. I could be wrong on that. I just heard that that's true, but I don't think that's true. Okay, so I have this shotgun. Give it power.
The machine god is most generous. I trust you are pleased, Varlet.
Define pleased.
The work
I just went full ham on this one for no reason. It's such a early game weapon, but I was like, let's just power up the shotgun. Oh man, that's sad. I noticed that on my Harkonnen server, it does not have nearly as strong powerhouse of an auction house as my main server, which is why I don't like going on the deep desert on my main server. Is all the sieges on my main server, which is Limbo, are very active. And that means the deep desert is very active. You can get into some pretty sticky situations that you'd rather not be in. Alright, we'll try the axe this round and then see if I like that. I cannot believe how much I upgraded this stupid shotgun. So unnecessary. Oh, you would think the market would be pretty powerful then. I know a lot of players I've talked to don't even know about the auction house though, which is a whole separate problem. Because I know it mentions it in some of the text blocks that you get in tutorials and stuff, but I'm certain a lot of people just skip that.
How goes the refit
They don't read it really.
It proceeds ahead of schedule. The Omnissiah is generous.
Of course, there's skins for the Cybermaster.
You're indulging a bit of anti-hydroponics. Killing the phage tree and have-block larynx. That means getting up to the minute data on
Yeah, I feel like they could even have like just have a representative at the outposts. Even just the like two new NPCs at each outpost. One that lets you buy things from the auction house, and another that lets you bank your Solari. Ooh, yeah, buildable terminals from No Man's Sky. That could be nice. You could even have them be a little expensive if you want. Like, maybe not plastanium, but like maybe cost aluminum or something. I don't know. Anything to open up its accessibility would be nice. Although I have made some money off of the AH, so I really shouldn't complain. It's worked for me. Someone paid 50K for one of my early base builds that I thought sucked, so I mean, I hope they enjoy it. Someone gave me a base build that I liked the main building, but for some reason they built this other section off to the side for no reason, and now it makes it really hard to place if you actually want to use the blueprint, which is frustrating. Uh-oh. I've noticed that diamantine cubes are way more frequent, which is nice. Okay, axes do feel good, but that's always been true in this game. I must say though, I think Dune is one of the most solid survival games on release that has such potential to grow even bigger. If they had more zones as fleshed out and as interesting as like Haga Basin, I would be happy. Like, I like Deep Desert as more of an optional mode than anything. I do think they should have some plastanium available in Haga Basin, but that's just me. I also think iron maybe should be in more than just 2 regions.
I see some battle damage, but the neglect. The inhabitants were forgotten. Little wonder they grew desperate.
Well, you would still need to go to the Deep Desert for spice as well, for the plastanium stuff, so for at least high quantities of spice. But for some reason I just don't like the ore being restricted. It could still be in a PvP section on Haga Basin.
Join up with one another. Form a group.
And the endgame doesn't have to be PvP. That's just a choice.
Judgment is here, Lex Breakers!
Quarantine zone looks as
And that's one thing they should consider, though, is because they were mostly like the devs should consider that a lot of the player base probably enjoys the PvE content and doesn't necessarily enjoy PvP content. Especially from what I've heard of people who have done a lot more PvP than me, apparently hate the PvP at in-game, so doesn't really, maybe leaning in on that isn't good until they fix it. Creating some PvE options, like, I wouldn't mind if it was like a thing that you had to queue for or like go to that was like a big dungeon. Or fly to on the world map, like it's a big dungeon zone. And to earn in-game materials, you have to do like this huge gauntlet of PvE stuff. That could be fun.
You've reached the scan location. Get your all specs out, let's get this done.
I think the more they cater to both, like I think they need to work on fixing Deep Desert stuff. Good dog. Good dog. I wasn't gonna let a trapper just chase us around. The problem with the Deep Desert, though, too, is it's so large, and it has to be because every siege on your server can interact with it. And that also gives players a lot more room to navigate and farm in different locations without constantly being bothered. If all the best loot is in one section, it'll be pretty hectic, and I don't know how much you'd actually be able to get done, especially if you're a smaller group, because you know the large groups would just be all over that shit. Which is fun for, you know, like Pirate Software, who has a large guild. Not so fun for, like, the group of 5 to 10 friends wandering around.
There's always a strange smell on the air. Have you noticed? It's the scent of death. Embrace it.
You need to group up.
Your cyber mastiff. He appeared quite agitated during
Most of the time.
fight. You're seeing things.
I'm surprised because I expected him to run in a bigger group from what I've seen of him playing like Ashes of Creation and stuff. Do you have any interest in that MMO? I don't know if you looked at Chrono Odyssey, by the way, since you like MMOs as well. I am pretty disappointed, actually, in Chrono Odyssey. The trailers do not reflect the actual gameplay in the build we got to play as, which apparently the build they let us test is over a year old.
It seems clear to me that novitiates should be seen
And which makes no sense, because if you want us to actually test something, it should be at least somewhat newer, because a lot of the bugs we experienced could probably have already been fixed. And we can't test for new bugs, so... Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know if that's confirmed, but yeah, I heard it's like a really old build. Like, exceptionally old. I would understand if it was like a 3-month gap in the build or something. But, yeah, I do not understand what the thought process there was, if that's the case. the movement felt very clunky, and while the abilities going off were kind of entertaining, the overall feel of the game was not good enough. Like, if they told me, oh yeah, we're running this beta, but we're planning on releasing in 2 years, I would be like, oh, awesome. They have a great foundation here. But I think they want to release it like later this year. So I have no hope for that game, sadly. Because, you know, we don't get many fantasy MMOs anymore, so I was really hoping that one would be fun to play long term, but it seems like a worse New World, basically, and I already don't think New World's that great. But I would say if you had to pick between those two games, New World is the better option. I'm not kidding you, like, it had a lot of, like, a gathering focus, kind of like New World does. Except to farm, like, one node would take, depending on what it was, like 30 to 40 seconds. Way too long.
I have come to expect better.
And the fear there is oh, they'll sell like a premium plan that you pay monthly for good tools that help you farm faster. So artificial problems to charge us money. I don't know if that's the case, but it felt like that's maybe what they were going to do. Yeah. I'm really sad about it because the combat has a lot of potential. It's kind of Souls-like, but not quite either. The abilities felt good generally. It was mostly the movement for me just felt off, and the overall, like, the lighting and shading looks terrible. The lighting is all bugged out in the build we had access to, so it looked terrible. And the game, when it would look normal, like a sunny, normal day, it looked beautiful. But they had all these weather effects that would occur that would literally desaturate the entire game to, like, basically a grayscale. Very little color. And you saw that a ton of the time. It, like, was purposely reducing the beauty of the game for some reason. I don't know. I was pretty sad about it, to be honest, because I really wanted to like that game from what I had seen in the trailers. I liked the concept too of, like, the time manipulation that they have on the characters, but I don't think it's it. I think it'll be one of those things where it releases, it'll have a bunch of people playing it for about a month, 2 months, and then it's gonna have a huge fall off in player base and then basically be dead. The game won't be shut down, but, like, very few players will maintain it. It's really sad. Well, I liked one thing they were going for on it too was kind of like Guild Wars 2. They have the abilities associated with which weapon you're wielding at the time. So you could have, like, a total of 8 abilities across 2 weapon types, along with their basic and special attack versions. So, like, Sword and Shield, the special attack is, like, blocking. Blocking is really strong, though. Am I supposed to be doing something here? Oh no, they're digging into it, I see. Oh, eyeball. Yeah, it's a shame though, because I would really like a new fantasy MMO of some kind to take off and be really fun and long-term commitment, but honestly, because I think they just had a new expansion come out too, I think that would be the better decision. because Guild Wars 2 is a better MMO. Like, my issue with Guild Wars 2 is I really feel like it hasn't aged well graphically. And I usually don't care too much about graphics, but in that game, I don't know, for some reason it's bugging me last time I tried it. It's like, I feel like it just hasn't aged very well. I'd probably go back to Final Fantasy XIV or Guild Wars 2 before going back to play Chrono Odyssey again. Now, I don't know if you can call it an MMO, but the Vindictus, I think the only way to call it, they call it Defying Fate, but the new Vindictus remake is really what it is. Looks really good. I played in the beta of that a little bit, and the combat was stellar, which is what Vindictus was good at to begin with. But the remake of it has been pretty nice too. So I'm curious to see how that game plays out further. But I think I'll have more fun with that than Chrono Odyssey. I really didn't expect to be talking so negatively about Chrono Odyssey 2. It's such a shame. But yeah, it's pretty garbage, unfortunately. And part of that is, like, maybe they should have shown us a more recent build. Because we needed to see something better than what we got. Because what they got, I think, harmed their reputation so poorly. It just feels cheap playing it. It felt better with a controller, funnily enough, than playing with mouse and keyboard. I certainly would rather play PoE 2 and call that my new fantasy MMO over that game. At least PoE 2 is a good game. I've been kind of letting it cook though right now, in early access, letting updates happen. Which is fine. I expected a period of that to happen, right? Like, it's in early access. I expected to take a break from it, let it have some substantial changes come through, then go back. Like, I can't wait to play some of the new classes that are going to come out. I really want to try out Shadow, the dagger one, just because I'm curious to see what those oh crap, for some reason I had it in my head like 2 seconds ago and now it's gone. Their jobs are basically the ascendancies. There we go. I don't know if they'll match what Shadow has for ascendancies in PoE 1. I know nothing about PoE 1. All my knowledge is PoE 2 related. Do the ascendancies match very much, or at least name-wise?
That one got a bit hairy by the end, didn't it? Still, he went in.
Damn. Well, they did a big thing with PoE 1 recently, didn't they? Like a big update. That could be one reason why too. Because as far as I know, PoE 2 hasn't received a substantial update since the Huntress came out in terms of content. I can't wait to see how different the in-game is, because I already liked a lot of the changes they've been making to the in-game mapping and stuff, so I bet it's going to be so much better than what I experienced in, like, pre-Dawn of the Hunt. Which I appreciate. I'm glad that they are taking feedback pretty seriously overall, and willing to even back down on their own predisposition in certain things, too. It was funny to me with Jonathan, one of the interviews when the Huntress had just come out, he was kind of like surprised how people were playing the Huntress, because it was very different than how he would have expected people to play the Huntress, which is an interesting development question that I feel like we as players can forget sometimes. Is like, the devs are maybe intending for us to play something in a certain way, and then we don't play it that way, and they're like, oh. Which is all different. Ah, okay. So it could be quite different depending on how they develop the class. That's kind of, that makes me even more excited, kind of, because that means they're going to be even potentially more different than we expect. Oh, right. I need to equip this curio I have for him. And look at my talents. I have 5 points. Been sleeping on these. Oh my god. So it changes my grenade to making my dog explode. But my dog will be fine, I'm assuming. Oh my gosh. Yes. Power up my dog, please. Your Cyber Mastiff electrocutes enemies it attacks. Oh, Goldmancer, Elementalist, and Necromancer. That sounds pretty fun. I should give PoE 1 another chance. It's just so hard for me to get into that game for some reason. I feel like it's so slow, and I really, really don't like the gem linking on the gear. I kind of hate it. I think that's really what makes me like so turned off from it when I start playing it again. I love that that's not a thing in PoE 2. Like, I don't know why it bothers me so much. It just drives me crazy. Oh, Occultist. That makes sense for Witch. Oh. Part of the squad. Oh, wow. Your cyber maps counts towards unit coherency. That's kind of nice. Oh, fuck that. Why would you play this class and go lone wolf? Where you lose your cyber mastiff. Like, defeats the point if you ask me. I mean, I get it gives you bonuses, but fuck that. No way. No way am I getting rid of it. Oh, Unleash Brutality. The Cyber Mastiff prioritizes elite and specialist enemies, dealing 25% increased damage as well. Ooh, that's kind of nice too, though. Go get them. Prioritizes ranged enemies and deals plus 50% damage to them. That could be good too, because getting peppered by a bunch of ranged is really annoying. Oh my god. There's way more talents than I remember. That is for sure. Yeah, I really love PoE 2. I think it's going to be a fantastic game launch when it's all done. I can't wait to see the remaining acts, to be honest. I really like the story. Oh, I've done enough Uprising that I can actually play on Malice difficulty now. We'll try Malice, see how it goes. I don't have the best gear, but... Yeah, I thought the first 3 acts are great. I don't know what's real though now because of the way they did it with the in-game like transition. So like Did a meteor actually hit while we're in the past? So Act 4 is gonna be us stuck in the past temporarily, potentially? Or are we actually successfully gonna return? Because we do see Doriani in the present in the town. But I'm like, what's happening? Uh oh no. No one's on this difficulty. I'm gonna end up alone with 3 bots. Oh no, there we go. Someone else has joined. I won't lie, that mask, I've seen a few people using this now. It makes me think they're a trapper though when I glance at them. Not a fan. And after this mission, I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. Grab a drink, maybe a snack, and then we'll continue. Do you though? Do you need to know?
Seeking the sun, but its light will not avail those who are willfully blind.
Another faithless heretic comes crawling out of the sands. Whose name should I put on the execution warrant?
We have no need of names, you and I. Our roles were set long ago. I am a herald of rebirth, and you
will die. Oh my god.
Many have tried to kill me. I'm still here.
All stories come to an end, blind one. You will drown in ignominy.
You'll be heading into the complex via the old conduit ventilation.
For some reason. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, Fry. I appreciate it. It's been so hot the last few days here, too. I fucking hate it. Even Alaska had a fucking heat advisory for the first time ever. That's when you know it's bad.
Ranger, down! Admonition thinks itself an army. It's nothing but a delusional rabble.
Cling tight to your delusions. By all means, they will shatter in
Oh! Good job, dogs. Good job, Butters. Get him. Special weather instead of heat advisories. Ah, true enough. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ammo. Ooh, a large D-18 stash. Problem is the frequency of sweltering heat.
Do you think there are any measures too extreme when bringing breakers to account?
Oh my god.
Those measures are those that do not get results.
That is fucking nuts.
I admire
It's
your
not good.
clarity of thought, Lexmate. Then
Could you imagine having like a construction job in that heat?
All about you, Augustine.
I'd fucking die.
Where you came from. Who you are.
Am I supposed to find that concerning?
I don't even think I'm exaggerating. I think I would literally die. Oh, right, my dog explodes. I'm not used to that.
you are the interpreter.
109. Fucking kill me, please. I'll get the tube in there. Gotta remember, this is a harder difficulty than what I've been playing on too, so that was why that one guy did so much damage to me. I was like, what the hell? Good job, doggo. Good boy. The dog is pretty great. Bad mutant. Well, that's sick. Like a little stun lightning node there.
I thought you were too smart to try that.
Wait, who died? They walk through the moving blades and die?
Enough ammunition. Wasteful.
Tertium has fallen into anarchy. It must be purged.
I'll have it.
You're making good time. I never doubted you.
I wish they would give this game as much love as they seemingly have given Vermintide 2. They are updating it, but I feel like it's been fairly slow for this game. Although they have done a lot since I last played. The gunplay feels even better now. I'll say that. For sure. Yeah, it seems like the only plan available in that kind of weather, Fry. I hope you cool off and have a good rest of your day. Oh my god. Good, Trapper's gone. If we do separate, I want us to at least be in pairs. Good dog. I wish I could see your name. I would call you by it.
reprobates would have come to blows without your intervention earlier. Grenade! They are more interested in posturing than action. Uh-huh. So perhaps you are being coy about your ability to keep the peace. I am never less than direct. Don't drag it down! Yes! Die!
I don't think I actually like the dog being my grenade, mostly because my dog has to just be positioned correctly to utilize it, which isn't always the case. It has to be a lot more deliberate. Oh, these ragers have no chance. Go, boy. Oh, oh. That's what I call a bloodbath. God damn it.
Justice, as the judge of terror instructs.
Lay down your weapons. All are welcome in the Grandfather's sight.
Man, this guy fucking short.
My operatives are loyal. They die for me and I for them.
Then we shall be sure to give you the opportunity.
You doggo.
Look for the rest. Killing one solves nothing.
Yes, good dog.
The legs is my gun. Still, I could use
Go, boy. No, you bitch. I need that ammo. Alright, got the creepy eyeball. Bomber. These heretics. Frickin' vermin. Infestation. I was wondering why earlier I was pressing G and nothing was happening. It's because I was making my dog explode over and over. Yeah, I think it's a fun idea, but I don't think it's very consistent. Especially with 4 other people. At least not on these difficulties. If the hordes were larger, I could see it maybe being more useful. Oh my. Ooh, hit level 10. Heck yeah. And unlocked the tactical axe. Bolt pistol, nice. And they gave me a nice axe for my trouble as well. I appreciate that. I like myself an axe. I'm glad I'm mastering this shotgun too. It's really good. This is like a more fun trooper. In the blessed word.
Your usual glorious body count. Seriously, I'm almost very slightly impressed. But if we ever doubted the presence of some kind of cult on Tertium, we can consider those doubts laid to rest. This bears careful consideration indeed. Given your performance, I've cleared you for access to Sir Melk's Requisitorium. Do make yourselves useful to him.
Alright. I do like the cutscenes that they've added in it. It does help. Supposedly I'm getting new cosmetics? Or not. I don't know. Maybe not for this class, maybe, is what I'm seeing. I'm not there. Maybe I have to go redeem it at the penance person.
Tell me, what penances have you undertaken lately?
Mini. Oh, damn, okay. Apparently more than I thought, Jesus. Okay. That was a bunch of emotes. Alright.
We are the righteous, you and I.
Now do I have any new cosmetics? I do. It's a little different. I'll take it though. Not like drastically different. Ooh, yes. Anointed pupper. Okay. What does a mastery even do, though? Blessings menu. Oh, no. What? Oh, shit. Well, toughness on close range kill isn't terrible, but okay, so I upgrade these and they do something. What does it mean? Does it mean like I have a higher option of this thing to choose from? I do not know. Cosmetics. Oh, they have like outfit like saves now, which is nice. We're gonna grab that since part of the squad is just good. And get that toughness, and then we're gonna get Unleashed Brutality, probably, although that would be tempting too. We'll see. Alright guys, we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be back. Yes! Okay, I can take out a Hulk with my primary and some grenades now. I can appreciate the value of that. Oh!
Lights were turning on and off, and it wasn't me doing it. Was it while I was messing with...
It's the remote!
You freaking kidding me.
Wait, what?
The remote controls this shit.
There's a remote controller item I found, and I was clicking it. I'm like, what does this do? And it wasn't doing anything.
You were freaking me out so...
Got your cover.
Not horrible. 30 is Woo! It's fine. It's fine, guys. Wow. Oh dear. Kraken, I told you. I told you. Oh, I hate this thing hates me. Let's kill it. Yeah, anti-material rifle. Look, it's still walking. Oh, I love this gun for dealing with those guys.
Hey.
You okay? You're just fighting air over here.
Not on my screen, I'm not.
Am I hitting things for you? What? I cannot wait to see this footage later because I'm looking at you hitting. Oh. Oh, it's all good. That's fucking ridiculous. That should count as points. Oh! What did I just witness? That was horrifying. What? He exploded into little bits. That was so gory. I was not expecting that.
Friendly precision airstrike inbound. Enemy active.
love Hammer because you have one job, and it's to smack whatever you're fighting's face until it no longer resembles its face. Oh, fuck. I noticed way too late. Nope. Not even gonna try to attack right now. Just avoid. Avoid. God damn it. That's what I get for muting in 2 places. Huh. What? Things are happening to me. Blood goes here. And that's just true.
The color of Jesus.
Yep. Time to go. Oh, that is not okay. Gadzooks. Whoa. I just see you roll through the tornado on fire. Wow. Man, the scale of this game is just crazy, I think. Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Oh, yeah. Yeah, star fragment. Hell yeah, I love that. That's so cool. Oh, this game is great.
Not my problem.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is.
Right on it, huh?
Yep. We can't do anything. You're very brave.
Where's the knob? Oh, there it is. Ah! What killed me? No, there's no laser on my screen.
Oh, well, you walked into it. There's a giant laser pointer coming from my ship.
But imagine it's like your dead teammate's corpse, like, grabbing you and eating you.
That's just, even better.
At least I know my former friend is well fed.
Yeah, it's better to get eaten by a friend than a stranger. Wait, that sounds...
Is accessible at the moment.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind. I called you nowhere near there.
That's fine.
If I must suffer, you will all suffer with me, Bugs.
You 500 yourself.
I mini nuked myself.
I've approved of this message.
That was an This was quite shocking.
Yeah, but every time you throw it, you have to go, I'm Britney, bitch.
No. No.
It just says it as it flies through the air. I'm Britney, bitch.
Oh.
Oh,
this is why we're friends.
Why we don't have followers on my stream.
Oh my god. I got him. Soup Cannon died.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
That's the only person I cared about killing. Oh, that was ridiculous. Oh, did you see what I was falling into? What the fuck? Ah! Oh! Have fun. Oh my God! It's like, you guys saw that on stream. How did that
Nope,
not
didn't
do the
anything.
job? I know you didn't.
It's all or nothing.
Like, how is that? How? What? In what?
He's speechless.
This is some shit, man.
Bullshit.
Wow, that was a great grenade, though.
Strike in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. The enemy's gaining ground. Push them back. Securing objective Bravo.
This is ridiculous. Oh God, that was wheeled everything.
The boss is looking at me. Please send help.
No, no help.
Oh, he's found
Don't
us.
worry, the dual crossbow mage is on his way.
Ah, he just jumped.
Hell yeah, we win!
High five, bro.
I am a god. Something. I don't even know what I got hit by because I
He
didn't
does a lot
couldn't
of
see.
AOE too. I
No,
think
it
he
wasn't
did a
even
ground
that. It
pound.
was our own AOE.
No, he
also
he
flies.
killed you with a ground pound thing.
Yeah,
That is
he
true. Yes.
He pounded you to death.
Death by snoo snoo.
Your favorite.
So what is this modeled necklace for?
Damn it. Come on. Got it. Oh, thank you. That was the most satisfying kill too. Oh, fuck that thing. No, no, this is not okay. Out of my way, guard.
She's expecting us.
Buddy?
He's so confused.
Buddy?
I think my guys were in the way.
And see, I don't see them, so it just looked like he was having a seizure.
Spaz?
So I don't know what to expect.
Please don't kick the barrels into the launch bay. Barrels and launch thrusters do not mix.
I'm sure they do.
Orbital insertion sequence initiated.
I just watched you turn and look at me.
Yeah, exactly, and I noticed you noticed.
I see that you see that I see that you see.
Because I was messing with those meters, and I think I forgot to change it slightly. Oh, that's good. Sauron. I would like a big sword. Yes. Oh, okay. Okay. That was, Oh, Jesus!
Whoa!
That was insane. That poor man.
No.
That looked painful.
Didn't feel nice.
I didn't feel anything.
He's going down. Someone get his face.
Nope.
Got it.
Famine got it.
So we almost didn't even need to.
I don't care. I don't get those very often.
Wait, he's alive.
Oh, he's not dead.
It's a centipede person. Gross. All right, well, that is horrifying. I mean, look at that, guys. Look at all those hands. It's a very grabby bug bird. try and be more conscientious of saving frequently. I remember that needing to be a thing in these kinds of games. That's an ancient door.
Maybe there's another entrance.
Or maybe you can help me pick or lockpick it. Nat 20. Heck yeah. Got him. Oh, damn ding. Oh, what a win. What a way to close the stream, guys. What a way. Oh, good times. Let's get a good look at this. Oh, I think I see him. Pretty sure I got him, but then I died instantly, you know. But we won. 3 minutes and 20 seconds on the thing myself. Good times, good times. Has found it.
Woof.
My dog
There's a
takes
key.
offense to that.
Okay, here, grab the sword and pull me up.
Just pull you out. Don't mind the tight fit.
That's what she said.
No. We're leaving.
Did we leave him behind?
Possibly.
Nope. It says 15 out of 15.
Ah, that bug is great. That's so scary. That's like the saddest death. Oh, this is bad touch. I've got a Ranger and a Bulwark on me.
We've got a Tox Flamer on us.
And a dog. Got the dog. Got the Ranger. Got the Bulwark. Got the fucking shotgunner. Holy shit. Oh no, another shotgunner. The in-flight snack, okay? Like,
oh.
It's like a weeping angel, but 10 times faster.
And even more
And it just snaps your neck. Like, that's its only
doesn't
goal.
just take your time.
Take your time. That is a joke. I get it. Because it is a play on words. Yes.
So where are we going? I think.
So keep that in mind too if you ever need a heal.
God, bye. What happened?
He fell. Somehow he fell.
I found the smallest area that you could fit through and I dropped. With the bulkiest armor.
No presence of any pirates or anything so far. Oh, I could activate the alarm. That seems like a good idea. Damn. Well, I think we found her. Just endlessly murdering this man. God damn.
That one was something else. Just don't get yourself killed.
It's just a wolf.
Hear the howl?
Just a wolf and then that howl. My God.
I'll take the ground. You head for the keep.
Well, that's concerning.
Enemies taking Alpha. We're taking Bravo.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Hostile cruise missile incoming. We've lost Alpha.
Oh. Alright. Here comes another blast.
Oh, damn it. Stupid of me. out with the pin through an exploder.
If they glow at all, they can
That's
explode.
what she said.
Oh my god.
Window. I don't see a window.
Warsaw it. Barely. It's that
Yeah,
blade
I saw
thing.
it. Just a little close. A little close for comfort. It's fine.
It hit me. It did not feel
Yoink,
good.
Hammond found the window.
Oh!
Ow!
Hey, he found
the fuck?
Did you jump off into the lake of lava?
Grim, you son of a... Oh god. That was not good timing for me to do that. Oh god. No. There's too many lab coat men. They're gonna kill me. No. Oh. God damn it, Grim. Oh, it's a crash, guys. It's a crash. Oh god. No, Chimley. Oh my god. At least that redeem isn't take a shot. I'd be dead. Or at least more dead.
That would be amazing.